happy with the way Colin McKenzie's playing. So he makes another good stop here, and you can see him. He's just so calm in the net. Not a ton of movement, but he's very athletic, and we saw that on display on Friday night with especially with the way Saginaw moves the puck around and how quickly they did. He was able to make some five-alarm saves.
Pass in the skates of Stonehouse. Couldn't corral the puck. Able to get it loose. Comes back to the point for Maillet, across for Sermon. The one-timer didn't get a lot on it. And then he held up Barlow as Barlow was making his way down to that loose puck. Maillet picks it up.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get a penalty right there as he put the stick right in the midsection of Barlow, holding him up. The referees let that one go.
Sermon for Stonehouse. He falls on his knees, tries to advance the puck, broken up by Jordan, and now here's Barlow on the left-hand side. Barlow gets the couple of shots on goal. McKenzie had the answer both times as Sermon is dumped in front of the net by Brennan. 67s get it out. Gore moving in. Gore tried to get that one out in front, and Sermon moves the puck right into Colin McKenzie, and he's able to hold on for another stoppage in play. And not sure what Darren Rumble had to say in the dressing room after the first 20 minutes, but the Owen Sound attack have come out with a little bit more jump here in the second period.
There's those two good stops off of Colby Barlow. And I talked about the smart little plays and the missed opportunities. I talked about that in the first period with the 67s, and there was one that I think Denny Gore would like back. He had an opportunity to drop the puck to his trailing forward. It would have been a great scoring opportunity, but he chose to bring it more towards the net and then try to pass it off, and by then it was too late.
Icing called against the 67s, so they'll face off all over again.
I think he knew it too, because you kind of saw him as he was skating back towards the bench. Our cameras picked up his reaction after that play, and he was shaking his head, not too happy with the way that all transpired. Dave Cameron just had Henry Muse here at the bench giving him some instruction before he went down to the face-off.
Clean face-off win by Owen Sound. Connor Smith moves that one up. Waddick for Gaindon. Gaindon from well out fired that one off the blocker of McKenzie. Morelli reverses the flow, plays it back for Henry Muse. He spins away from the check of Petrovsky and starts back up. Pass up the middle for right onto the stick of Horner. Horner tried to drop that one back for Whitehead. Bouncing puck comes to Caden Kelly, and he chops it in deep. Funny bounce off the corner. Etier moves it back for Connor Smith. Waddick played that one in. Mayers tried to knock it down with his hand. Picks it up, comes off the end boards for Smythe. Smythe plays it dangerously in front of his own goal once again. That's the third time the 67s have done that in this hockey game. Cormier tried to get it back for McHugh. Didn't work. Here's Smythe for Mayage. Mayage up the middle for the captain, Luca Pinelli. Goes far side. Kressler inside the Owen Sound zone. Here's Kressler trying to set up a shot, looking for a shooting lane. Fired that one wide on the stick side of Votary. Loose puck far side. Tersini gets it out. And back come the attack. Cormier. Cormier working on Smythe. Smythe has a long reach. Didn't really allow Cormier much to do with that puck. Kressler, little backhand pass for Foster. Here's Kressler in the corner. Down low for Foster, in behind the Owen Sound net. Here's Pinelli, far side, moves that into the middle. Kressler fired that one, and Votary got a left shoulder on it. Here's another chance. Kressler sends that one through the blue paint. Foster missed it. Block in front there by Tersini. Another chance. Turned aside by Votary. Here's Sermon. Sermon for Kressler. Pass across in the goal mouth area. 67s continue to pressure. Maillet looking up rink wide for Foster. Foster sends it back in deep. Kressler all the way around the boards. Maillet on the far side moves that one into the middle, and it's finally scooped up by Sam McHugh. Back the other way, McHugh tried to make a move around Sermon. Sermon got a stick on it, forcing McHugh into the far corner. Pinelli couldn't get it out. Sedley played it back in. Jordan. Loose puck inside the Ottawa zone. Finally, they're able to clear as Gardner gets the puck to the Owen Sound line. Pass up the middle for Gore. Back to the point, Sedley. Spinning away from the check of Stonehouse. Good job by Brady Stonehouse to take the puck away from Sedley. Here's Gardner moving in. Scores! Brad Gardner rifles that one past Votary, and Ottawa leads 3-0.
And this is excellent work by Brady Stonehouse. All the way down the ice. Gets taken down by Sedley. Gardner follows up and just rips a shot past the Owen Sound goaltender for his 11th of the season, his second of the game, and Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead.
Brad Gardner becoming a go-to guy for the 67s offensively now, as that goal comes at the 7:30 mark of this second period, and Ottawa ahead by 3. Whitehead plays that one in deep. Etier trying to get away from the forecheck of Brad Horner. Puck comes to the line, and finally Owen Sound able to relieve the pressure. Nice little drop pass for Kelly by Muse. Kelly over the Owen Sound line. Kelly driving the net. Looking for a lane to get in front. Still has it. Morelli at the point. Fired it in deep. Connor Smith. Eye off the glass. Morelli kicks it over to Muse. Fired that one right on. And Votary makes the stop. 11:37 left to go. Brad Gardner, with his 11th of the season and second of the hockey game, has given Ottawa a 3-0 lead.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Culligan Water has been Owen Sound Region's trusted source for drinking water systems, water softeners, and problem water solutions for over 85 years. Cleaner, better water is easy and more convenient than ever. Culligan, your one-stop shop for all things water.
I'm Carol Merton. Please join me for HealthLink, a program connecting home, community, and healthcare. Please join me and watch HealthLink on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to the arena at TD Place. Dan Mooney, Colin Zappia, Kurt Studley, and our entire Rogers TV crew so pleased to have you along for the ride this afternoon. Second period action of OHL hockey on Rogers TV, sponsored by Fitness Depot. Barlas waved out of the circle. Gardner will move in to take the draw against Cedric Gaydon. Clean win by the 67s, but they're forced all the way back. Madden Steen moves it up near side. Waddick tried to play it around, comes all the way back out. Here's Petrosky, has it roll off the blade of his stick, but kept in at the line. Loose puck again, back out in front, they score! Declan Waddick got a bit of a backhand on it, goes bar down, and it's 3-1.
Well, and this is just sloppy play in the 67's end. And you'll see it right here. Matthew Mayich not strong enough. And look at how many 67s are around the net. And Waddick is left all alone. This puck should have come out of the zone. Mayich had the opportunity right there to regain control of the puck. Didn't see the defender coming, or excuse me, the forechecker coming, and it ends up in the back of the net. Just like that, the lead is down to 2.
Millette fired it right on, kicked aside by Votary into the corner. Stonehouse trying to get it loose. Jack Dever in there helping out. Sedley playing Stonehouse back into the corner. Puck comes out and onto the stick of Colby Barlow, off the glass all the way down for Ethan Burrows. Burrows trying to spin away from Maillet. That one doesn't work. Sermon with no other option than to go up the boards. That blocked off. Puck comes out. Maillet moves it up for Stonehouse. Stonehouse has Millette with him. Maillet had to stop at the blue line. 67s will take advantage and make changes. Sedley for Jordan. Jordan off the end boards into the corner for Sedley. Sedley, long pass up the middle, knocked down by Barlow over the Ottawa line. Here's Barlow spinning away from the check of Cooper Foster. Centering pass. Kressler broke that up and was tripped up. And now there's going to be a penalty here against Owen Sound. Votary touches it up. And the 67s will have their first power play opportunity of the hockey game.
And their power play was really going against Owen Sound last weekend. And you'll see saw the trip right there on Kressler, and a long lead pass right after there. Just doesn't connect with Foster. With the 67s, 30 power play goals on 145 attempts. That puts them in 9th spot in the OHL, and the Owen Sound attack have the 6th best penalty kill in the league at just over 81%. But like I said, Ottawa 3 for 3 last Saturday in Owen Sound.
Kressler, Millette, Pinelli up front. 67s have Muse and Maillet on the points. Pinelli for Millette. Kressler on the right wing side. And his progress halted by Gato, and the puck ended up in the 67s bench.
So they'll have an offensive zone face-off right here, and an opportunity if they win the draw to set things up. Got Maillet with that nice one-timer. He showcased it on Friday night. And Luca Pinelli on the left wing. He likes to fire the puck, and he's got a pinpoint accurate shot. So some good options on the ice for the 67s right now. Kressler, of course, out there helping as well.
Burrows, Gore, Connor Smith, and Madden Steen out there trying to kill off this penalty for Owen Sound. Burrows has it inside the Ottawa zone for Gore. Gore and Burrows keep the 67s at bay, and now Kressler will circle back and start something, or at least try to get something going on this man advantage for the 67s. Pinelli's shot goes off the stick of Sam Sedley over the glass and out of play.
And a tired group coming off the ice right now, and you see there's Henry Muse, who's on a tear. In his last 6 games, a goal and 7 assists in that time period. He's got the hot stick right now.
And doing well in your fundraising effort as well. 29 assists at $33 an assist. All that money going to the Ottawa Heart Institute.
At $77 an assist. We got 7 people on board.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Even better. Sermon for Gardner, near side, back for Tom Sermon. Will Giroir over the line for Foster, drops it back to the point for Sermon, all the way across. Here's Stonehouse. Back top of the pyramid, Sermon for Foster. Foster down low. Gardner, Foster, Sermon, Foster. Shot right on, no rebound. Votary hangs on.
Well, no rebound. There was no traffic either. An easy stop for the goaltender to make right there. Ottawa's got to do a better job of providing a screen towards the goaltender. They move the puck well around the top of the umbrella, and Cooper Foster gets the shot away right there, but you can see Gardner standing off to the side, and it's a clear lane, clear sight of the puck all the way in. And you're going to be tough, hard-pressed, I should say, to beat goaltenders in this league from that far out when they can see the puck all the way in.
Sermon for Stonehouse with some room. Finds Gardner on the right wing side, puts on the brakes, gains the zone. Sends it all the way across for Cooper Foster, back for Sermon. Foster, top of the circle, down low, back out in front, quick shot by Giroir, and a better stop by Votary. Another centering pass, penalized player back on the ice. Foster tried to get that one down low, broken up by Connor Smith for Cormier. Jordan flips it into the Ottawa zone, and full wholesale changes by the Owen Sound attack. Little tip up the middle for Kelly. Kelly turned away at the blue line. Nick Whitehead comes back. Maillet fires it in deep off the end glass. Votary plays it into the corners. Sedley taken out of the play. Here's a chance. Stewart drops that one off. Etier plays it in and then gives Frankie Morelli a bit of a bump, and he's not 100% coming back. 67's Kelly fired that one right on, and Votary right at the edge of the blue paint to make the stop. A little bit of stuff going on in the back play between Maillet and Jackson Stewart.
Yeah, they're jawing at each other pretty good down here. You have a look there at Caden Kelly and Chris Barlas getting some instruction from assistant coach Norm Milley. Frankie Morelli in a bit of pain on the bench, but it looks like he'll be good to go. As you have a look now on the bench, Norm Milley still chatting with Caden Kelly.
Maillet back to the point, or Millette back to the point for Derek Smythe. Doesn't work. Gore in the Ottawa zone, centering pass broken up by Millette, and then Stonehouse starts away in the Owen Sound zone. Shot from well out, kicked out with the left pad by Votary. Back to the point, Mayich, his wrister deflected just wide. Jack Dever back to the point. Smythe, Mayich right on, or actually Burrows got in the way of that and deflected it off the glass in the corner. So Owen Sound doing a good job of getting in those shooting lanes. Here's Barlow back the other way. Barlow, toe drag, fired it, gets the rebound, and put the backhand wide, but there's going to be a penalty here to Owen Sound, and it looks like it's going against Sam Sedley for interference.
So it's goalie interference is the call. As you watch Colby Barlow make a move towards the net, that toe drag. And it was Sedley coming through on the shot. Watch right here as he skates right through. He gets the left skate, hits the pad of Colin McKenzie. And the referee saw that one. And the 67s get another opportunity with the man advantage to try and regain that 3-goal lead they once had.
Dave Cameron sending out his number one power play unit. That's Kressler, Pinelli, and Millette up front with Muse and Maillet on the points. Owen Sound able to clear. McKenzie leaves it there. For Muse, for Kressler. Kressler for Pinelli. Send it rink wide, and now here's a pick by Gato. All alone, Cedric Gato fired it. McKenzie makes the save.
And Ottawa didn't like the follow through right there, and now everybody partnering up. Didn't like that second push on Colin McKenzie. But McKenzie comes up with a massive stop on the shorthanded breakaway to Cedric Guindon. Sam Maillet comes in right after that to take out the Owen Sound player.
Well, listen, McKenzie, were it not for Colin McKenzie on Friday night, it might have been 8-2 for Saginaw. He was outstanding in that 4-2 loss, and he has been equally as good here this afternoon.
Yeah, he made some really big stops the other night, and he's keeping the 67s in it here again this afternoon. It's been excellent all season long.
Petrovsky dumps the puck the length of the ice. Sermon has it. Gore on him. Gets it to Stonehouse on the near side. Rink wide pass for Giroir inside the Owen Sound zone. Giroir moves and fired it. Votary kicked it away, and the rebound cleared the length of the ice.
And Giroir just took the ice that was given to him right there. Went right to the net, got a good shot on net. And Votary made an equally good save.
Giroir for Gardner. Gardner with 2 in this one already. Brad Gardner still with it. Has it go off the end of his stick. And the 67's forced back on side. Cooper Foster. Far side for Giroir. Giroir in the corner. Back off the boards for Sermon. Rink wide for Stonehouse. Stonehouse rips that one right on. And Votary was stung a little bit, might have caught him up in the upper body area near the shoulder and the neck, but he winced. Puck cleared down the ice, and Sermon all the way back. 25 seconds left to go here in the Ottawa power play. Cooper Foster over the line for Luca Pinelli. Pinelli open ice for Maillet. Fired that one. It's blocked in front by Jordan. And the rebound cleared away.
Well, Owen Sound this time doing a real nice job killing this penalty off. And they may have learned something after allowing 3 power play goals to this team last weekend.
Pinelli down low for Kressler, taken into the boards heavily by Madden Steen.
Yeah, and the worst part was when Madden Steen fell, and he didn't do it on purpose, but he fell right onto the head of Braden Kressler. Good to see him get up, and he's okay.
Maillet picks up the loose puck. Owen Sound making changes while the play goes on. 3:43 remaining here in period number 2. Ottawa leads by 2. Kressler brings the puck over the line. Pinelli had a chance, couldn't get the shot away. Toward the goal, ends up right on. Votary makes the stop. Puck still loose inside the Owen Sound zone, picked up by Colby Barlow. Pinelli sends it back in deep. Denny Gore all the way back for Steen. Waits behind his own goal. Gore had some difficulty handling the puck. 67 send it right back into the Owen Sound zone. Long pass up the left wing side for Burrows. Burrows and Gore. One-timer! And McKenzie came across as Barlow with that patented release from his opposite wing. 67's come back. Dever for Millette. Millette back out in front for Giroir. He was in too close, couldn't get the shot away. Barlow picks up the puck, goes rink wide to Jordan on the left wing. He just dumps it in. Owen Sound making changes. Here's Giroir with a nice move. Giroir moving in. Scores! Will Giroir! Silky smooth, and the 67s lead it 4-1.
Well, watch this. Will Giroir beats the defender to the middle of the ice, just outweights the goaltender and has a wide open net to slide the puck into, and he makes no mistake. His 16th of the season, and Ottawa gets back to that 3-goal advantage.
That puck chipped into the crowd.
And I tell you what, that goal comes after a really big opportunity for Owen Sound.
We'll take a break and be back. Ottawa leads by 3.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Any player, regardless of draft status, that plays in the Ontario Hockey League is entitled to a minimum scholarship of tuition, books, and compulsory fees per year played in the OHL. The player's annual scholarship is based on the value of tuition, books, and compulsory fees at the university closest to their home. This is also true for U.S.-born and import players who will receive the identical scholarship criteria but adjusted to reflect their native currency.
Well, a big goal for the 67s. Will Gerrois gets his 16th of the season, but it came right after an opportunity for Owen Sound. I started to talk about it before the break, and you saw the skill of Colby Barlow one-timing a really hard pass, and Colin McKenzie coming across, making the stop, and the 67s go back down the ice and get the goal. So huge momentum shift right there before the break.
Offside called as Kressler dragged the leg going over the blue line, but just a step anxious.
Couple minutes to go here in the second period, and Ottawa has continued their good play. Owen Sound got one back, but Ottawa has not let up. They've had a lot of offensive zone time, and they've played exceptionally well in the defensive zone this afternoon. From what I've seen so far, and they'll have to continue that because these teams don't quit, and they've got a lot of firepower on the other side as well.
Icing called against Owen Sound as Gano was looking for Declan Waddick up ice and never got a chance to knock the pass down, and there'll be a face-off inside the Owen Sound zone to the right of Corbin Votary. Gano in the circle. Braden Kressler in there for the 67s, and Gano wins the draw. Jordan plays it high off the glass up to Waddick at center. Inside the zone, rink wide pass to Gano, settles the puck down, gets the shot right along the ice, and McKenzie turned him away. Here's Waddick. Waddick moves into the slot. Connor Smith throws that one toward the goal. And I'm not quite sure how McKenzie was able to make that stop, as the puck was probably going through the goal crease, ended up in his catching glove.
Yeah, Smith just turned and fired that one. Got it about 4 feet off the ice, and McKenzie was waiting for it. Ended up right in his glove hand.
Face off to the right of McKenzie. Cormier and Gardner. Gardner wins that one clean. Henry Muse spins away from his check, moves it up to Gardner, up the near side wing for Gerrois. He flipped it down. Barlas had it go over his head. He takes Steen into the boards. Puck comes near side. Cormier has it knocked off his stick by Brad Gardner. Here's Gerrois. Back inside the Owen Sound zone. Gerrois fired that one. Votary kicked it into the corner. All the way across at the line. Muse into the skates of Gerrois. Gerrois spins and fires in a blocker stop by Votary. Muse down low. Back to the point. Maillet sends it far corner for Gardner. Steen on him. Gerrois, and there, kicked that one to Barlas, and he got a quality shot on goal. Votary equally as alert.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job of moving the puck around, finding the open man, and you saw even a play from the point where Maillet didn't have a lane to the net. He knew Brad Gardner was in the far corner, so found a seam, got it all the way down there, and it allowed Gardner then to make a play, and it came out to Chris Barlas, who got a pretty good